Taxes and corruption. That's what we're here to talk about today. What's up, everybody? City County Councilor Jesse Brown talking about the wheel tax, Proposal 192. This has been in the news all over this week here in Indianapolis. Our mayor, Joe Hogsett, has vetoed for the first time something that the City County Council majority has passed. He vetoed Proposal 192, which was the new wheel tax that would raise about $70 million a year in order to help fix our crumbling and decaying infrastructure and streets. I have been a very reluctant yes vote for this, based on the fact that our state government has us over a barrel with a gun to our head and is insisting that we have to cough up specific types of money in order to get a chance to earn our money back that they've stolen from us. It's a horrible framing in the beginning. It's really unfair. It's bad faith. It was a trap that the Republicans set for us from the legislature. But I still thought we need that money so badly. We have to fix our roads. So it's worth doing this very flawed proposal in order to get that. However, I'm starting to rethink that. The two biggest things that I've been hearing from constituents who oppose this, who are still in the minority so far, are these. Number one, this hurts the working poor most of all. Right now, people who are struggling to pay their bills would really struggle to come up with an extra 80 to 100 bucks every year for their vehicle in order just to keep it registered appropriately. This proposal makes things worse for the very poorest, even though I think that might be worth it because the cost of a flat tire or bent rim is a lot more expensive than that. The second argument is because, quite frankly, people just think our government's corrupt and they don't trust the government to spend the money well. Some people get some details about this wrong. They think that, for example, because Governor Braun has $6 billion in the surplus, that means Indianapolis could just use some of that money. That would make sense that our capital city, the biggest economic driver in the state, would get a fair share of the extra money that we have just to fix the streets everyone agrees are crap. But the state doesn't work that way. It's our money. They laugh about how big the pile of stolen treasure is, like they're dragons sitting on top of it, but we don't have the right to use it. But there are real problems with how our government is spending money. Mayor Joe Hogsett has not kept up with hiring engineers in the Department of Public Works, and instead he passes on all of this money to big donors that he's in the news in trouble for enriching. He would keep this up under this wheel tax and would be misspending this money. Councilor Vop Osili has now come up with a new plan of his own that would expedite and accelerate all of the road construction. Besides the problem of having every road in Indianapolis under construction at the same time, this would also increase the problems of corruption. We don't have enough people to monitor the contracts that are already going out. We certainly don't have enough money to quadruple or quintuple the number of contractors and expect them to do good work since we won't have the people around to check in on them. I'm having a bunch of questions. I don't know if I should still be supporting Proposal 192 or not. And so this week, read my newsletter. Let me know what you think in the comments or via an email. I need to know what my bosses, that's you, the taxpayers, the constituents, think, because that's the way I'm going to vote at the end of the day on this. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you soon. Solidarity forever.